Alright, guys. Let's get started.
We
So
ended with taking a short rest.
Are we keeping working?
Well, show what happens now here in a minute. So, as you guys are all taking a little short rest, suddenly, in much the same way everybody else kind of disappeared, Murphy kind of just dissipates, and in its place, a female-looking human appears in his place.
Ah!
So, I'm pretty freaked out right now because I'm the last one surviving in the original group.
Gwendolyn is pretty startled, I suppose, just appearing in front of these three guys. Three guys who take it.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, sorry, one of them's a woman.
How about we describe how it looks like when you've sewn in? I would like to think of my own character. Is sitting down, mending her gear. What you see in front of you mending your gear, anyway, is a greyish toned skin, grey blue eyes, long red straight hair that's like glow a little bit, and have a fierce look in her eyes as you come zoning in. Stands up with a big, what the hell's going on here?
Okay.
Uh,
I suppose. Oh,
sorry, go ahead.
okay. So, yeah, I guess that. Well, Gwendolyn, just appearing out of here, out of nowhere, presumably, out of nowhere, I guess. Just these three guys. Sorry. You say? I think you're a guy. Sorry. Just seeing everyone here. She's pretty startled, I guess, and she by nature is not one quick to trust everyone, so she pretty much is scared, just on her knee or on her toes, just wondering what's going on, and she just asks, "What's happening here? What's going on? Who are you guys?"
I guess
Hello, I'm Luth. And he puts his big sword away that's covered in blood.
you are in the Feywilds. This is a dangerous place to come.
Where's
How
Leslie?
how am I here?
Did you touch a big tree outside?
I was just in a forest by myself, resting.
Well, I guess you're unlucky then.
At is it Gwendoline?
Gwendolyn, yeah.
Yeah. At her feet, you notice a small piece of paper that Murphy often read, and a small ring.
No. I'm pretty sure the ring is still on. What's it? Reagan?
I don't think Reagan took the ring. I think Murphy took it.
Yeah, he had it because for healing.
Okay.
I thought Murphy had it.
Maybe I'm wrong. I just felt like that he said you could borrow it.
Yeah, because in my...
Yeah, I do have it.
Yeah.
1 second, guys.
Sorry, it's just a small piece of paper.
What?
That your grandma were like,
So, yeah, at Gwendoline's feet is a small piece of paper, sorry, that Murphy often read.
Okay. She notices the paper, just kicks it aside, doesn't say anything to it. Not knowing what it is, he just kicks it aside.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
Do we see her take the paper?
Yeah, like...
I don't take it on my hands, so sorry, I just kick it away, like in front of me.
Well, that used to be from the guy that was there before you. Would you mind seeing what there's on it?
I suppose. She just goes ahead and picks it up. She's still pretty concerned here, so she's keeping an eye on you guys. She just picks it up, and I guess that she reads it.
Okay. She reads it. I'm just gonna put it in your journal here now. Oh, sorry, wrong person. Alright, you should see it in your journal there now.
Sure.
Where your character sheet and everything is.
Okay. What is this? What is the meaning of this? What is this? What did the guy use it for?
Asking us or the GM?
Yeah, I guess she's asking the party.
I don't know what it says, what he used it for. He was a wizard, that's all I can tell you.
Yeah, you do wizardly things with it.
She crumbs it into a ball of paper and just throws it to one of you guys. Doesn't
Luth
really know what
catches
to do
it.
with that.
Well, being interested in the arcane art myself, I go and pick it up and take a look.
Okay. So I'll put it in both Luth's and Nova's inventory there.
Do you want to read it, Nova? I can't. I don't know letters so well.
You are not that stupid, Mr. Luth. Oh,
What this is happening,
You're so sweet. I give Nova a hug.
glare at
I
him.
just
What?
what are you guys doing here? What is your purpose here?
We're supposed to
get
find a magic stick.
Well, that's the simple version, but yeah, we want to get out of here. We do not belong here.
Came
Well,
here out of your will.
Here in the Failure Isles. And supposedly, me and Luth here, the half-orc, got told by the previous party, which only is one now, that you have to get a staff to get out.
Now,
It's some fairy queen staff that'll allow us to go back home.
I see. And do you know where this fairy queen is?
Reagan, do you know?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's the door that we got the key for from the previous fight.
Only one way to find out.
And is there no other way out?
So this is quite a interesting note.
Also, when you got, if you guys forgot or anything, you picked up the horn off of one of the corpses that those creatures were.
I hope it was not Murphy.
I think Reagan picked it up, or Nova, one of you two.
And not me. I don't have it on my item list.
I think I did.
It's not in the item list. It's just like a item that you picked up. I didn't write it or give you anything for that. Hey, so what's the party doing now? Are you going back towards the
Before
door?
you go on, I tell Gwendolyn, you may call me Noah. And this half-orc here is Luth.
Hi. He waves.
My name's Arlen.
No, it's not.
Hello. Well, I suppose I don't know where I am, so I may as well stick with you for now.
Well, you're not gonna find many other friendly faces around here. As you can look around.
Are there no towns or other people?
I'm sorry, my name is Reagan. I get confused in games.
Just to make sure, we're in the caves, yeah? Or
You're in. As Gwendolyn looks around, you see you're basically in kind of like a coral formation type area. Reagan knows more about how he got there and all that stuff if he chooses to tell you guys.
well, I am interested. Did not
Story short, my original group came through a magical treaty to the Fey Realm, where we encountered some tree people, and fell them back to their little community, where we met this fairy queen kind of thing, who told us that if we want to leave the Fey world, we have to go find her staff. which apparently these fish people have. So that's why we're here in this place. We're looking for the staff, and then we're going to bring it back to the fairy queen person, and then we're going to look for some missing kids and leave this place before I disappear. So I think that's going to happen now.
Well, it could be that it's trading places. Since their exact location they come in seems to be where the previous person was.
But we don't know if they survived, or even went back to our original world.
Can I make an Arcana check to like figure it out?
Figure what it exactly.
If people like are hurt through going back out or whatever's happening to them.
I can say yes. I'll say yes.
Is it a normal roll or?
Arcana check? Yeah, it's just normal.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. So you get the sense that basically, where you're kind of more attuned to like planar shifts and stuff like that. You kind of know there's more. It's more so that there are sections of like the veil weakening, and people are just happen to be trading places.
Okay, so my initial idea was correct. I would suggest or think that people are trading places here. That's my feeling of the area. So you should not worry about trading places, but who knows where you come out.
Right. So maybe we should carry on and get this over with.
Are we finished with our short rest yet?
I believe so. Yeah, it's well enough
Okay.
for a short rest.
Then I guess we'll go. I will start moving back towards the other room.
Forward and onward.
Alright. Smoke detector.
As they move, Gwendolyn stays a good 10 feet behind the guys. She's not fully trusting of them as of now.
Alright. You come out here and there's
she just
various
Especially...
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, as you come out into like the dew area, they kind of just like walk past these various like fish-looking people bodies that look like they've been hacked.
Yeah, I was just going to add that... well, no, I guess I don't have to add that. That's fine.
Okay.
Don't
So,
worry.
yeah.
Both of those.
Luth kicks one of the fishmen as he walks by. Sure. Stay dead.
Can I roll a perception?
Certainly. What are you trying to perceive?
If anyone else came into the room.
Okay.
Hold on, now.
Oh, hold on. Plus weight, so 20. How do you roll for this skill?
Go up to journal, and then click on your character sheet.
Okay.
And then in your character sheet, just click on perception.
It doesn't appear that any movement has happened since you guys left and went up there for an hour or so.
Alright, so I think the coast is clear.
Sorry, exactly where? Oh. Yeah, got it.
Oh, I gotta edit something on your character too.
Well,
I
then
don't-
you rolled advantage.
Yeah, because I had it always roll advantage set to his character sheet.
Oh.
Oh,
I got it fixed there now. So now when you click on to roll something, it'll ask you if you have advantage, if it's a normal roll, or if you have disadvantage.
right. So should I go again?
No, that's fine. We'll go with the first roll you had, the 17 plus
Yeah.
3, say.
Alright.
By the way, could I ask how this monk looks like? I don't think we got your name yet. Like, what did we see when you came in?
Okay.
Yeah, just describe Gwen's appearance.
Right. She's a pretty slender monk. She's like I don't know feet. She's 165 meters. I don't know. That's like 5'5", I think. Blonde, long hair. Uh, Pretty slender. Yeah, that's pretty much what she looks like. Nothing in particular. No scars or anything like that. In particular.
Do you look like a human, or do you look some other race?
She's a human, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys, you follow them to this kind of large, ornate, kind of like coral weaving door that they go to, and there are two kind of like funneled holes in each side.
Everybody ready?
Try a key. Or a horn key, or whatever these are.
Try to stick the horn in the key slot.
Which one?
The right one.
Okay. The horn, like the mouth of the horn, you know how it kind of like funnels out?
Yeah.
It kind of, it's like kind of more seashell-y type horn. It almost fits in perfectly. And like there's still like the blowhole on one side.
I blow into it.
You hear like a little muffled like horn go off, and you see the coral just start to like shake a bit, but not much else happens.
You said there was 2 slots?
Yes, one on each side.
Do we have 2 horns or 1?
You only have one.
This is interesting development.
Does anyone want to run back and see if the other frog guy had a horn?
I'll do it. Dun 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 dun.
So Luth just takes off, runs back.
Okay.
I'll do it this way.
Could it have been from one of your previous encounters before we came around?
I don't recall seeing any other horns.
Well, you were not looking for him either.
One question. Is Nova and sorry, what's the name of the other guy? Not the orc.
Reagan.
Reagan. Are they both humans?
Nova is not.
Well, you could say he looked like human in stature, but the coloring is all wrong.
Oh. Okay, so she doesn't have a human appearance then.
Well, like, besides the coloring, so to say, it looks human, but like the hair is way too red, the skin is grayish, and the eyes are, I guess they're human-like.
Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I just wanted to know what Gwendolyn's reaction would be to that. Okay.
I'm human though, right? And
Yes. So Luth goes to the other bodies, searches them. Aside from the fact that they're slightly mutilated because they tried to recover some parts to them, he doesn't find anything on the creatures themselves.
Son of a bitch.
You tricked me!
I can't
Stupid
find
human.
any magic shells.
Well, I guess we have to go back to the entrance where you came from, Reagan.
I'm going to inspect the room we're currently in.
Okay.
Look around, see if I see anything.
Mm-hmm.
Is that perception or investigation?
Investigation if you're actively trying to look for something.
Can I help him? Or
Yeah.
give him
Certainly.
support? So you roll with advantage.
I'll just roll again then.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Yeah, you can't seem to find much else around. Like, there's just a whole lot of coral. There's no real much of anything left.
I guess we should backtrack.
Yes, weren't there a mirror in the way?
Reagan knows how to deal with that.
Deal with what?
The like kind of like magical, like shimmering thing at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, right. Luth,
Eh?
grab me a couple of Sahagin bodies. Bring them this way.
Okay. I drag one of the corpses over my shoulder. Start walking. Dun, dun, dun.
Now just use his body to break a hole in the barrier. Just like lie it down.
Alright. I set the corpse down in front of the magic thingy.
As
Push him with the boot.
as the scales kind of touch the barrier, the scales of the Sahagin kind of glimmer, and the barrier dissipates for as long as it's touching it.
We just jump through.
So we could just leave the corpse here to keep it open?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay then, let's head in.
Well,
Gwendolyn is having a hard time just looking at this. She's not used to seeing corpses or anything like that, and overall she just tries to avert her eyes from it.
oh, don't worry. It's just a dead fish man.
You better steel yourself. This is not gonna be the last one.
You're in the wrong company for squeamish.
In this area too, you see like many more types of bodies and stuff. There's another one of those barriers just north of you. That's what this other squiggly line is.
Oh, I thought it was coastline.
No.
So I grab another body and drag it over to the new wall.
All right. Again,
Well,
like around it,
Guess you follow.
it kind of dissipates. Nova takes off safe.
So I guess we go in.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, it's up there.
Yes, north.
Hey.
Nova, this way.
Okay, anything
Gwen-
behind this point is probably living and breathing. So stay on your toes.
Right.
Right now, you're kind of in like probably like ankle high water at this point.
Oh, I don't like this.
Gwendolyn, what are you doing? Are you following the party?
Yeah, I'm still just a few 10 feet behind them,
Okay.
just like on my guard, just looking at them.
All right.
Does Lou see any fishes in the water? Or crabs or any other
Uh,
animals?
actually, no. There would not be any here.
Interesting.
I
So
hope there's
as-
no kraken.
Luthen ponders this for a minute while he's walking.
I asked him, what is wrong? You seem worried.
I wanted a little fish friend that I could talk to.
I look in the water. Does it seem unnatural that there's no supposed life?
Well, the next
Um,
time we find a Sahagin, we probably put it in the giant bowl.
You can probably guesstimate that these things eat like nautical life, so anything that would be crawling around, they would probably just eat it.
Well, did he lower the barrier? Did Reagan
Yep.
lower the barrier?
Yeah, he lowered the barrier.
What can we see behind it?
Behind
maybe-
it, you see this. By the way, if all you see is a black screen, you can just scroll around with your left mouse. Just look. Or sorry, right click.
Is there anywhere on the path where the land mass seems to be higher? I do not want to be in the water.
No, it all actually kind of seems like it's getting a bit lower.
I do not like this. My armor's gonna rust. This is bad.
Well, cheer up, mate. Let's get through here.
I produce flame in my hand and try and light up the area.
Alright, so how are you proceeding into here?
Quietly, Luth suggests.
Quietly and slowly. I'm gonna go to the corner here.
Okay. Can you make a stealth check?
Sure. Wow. With disadvantage.
Nice. I don't even need to open the character sheet. So, yeah, you... For someone wearing so much armor, they're trying to be very quiet in this water. You kind of poke your head around the corner, and you see that there's kind of like a raised platform. And on it, there seems to be just one Sahagin. It's just kind of there. They kind of looking around. Looks like it's probably a scout. Just like making sure nothing's coming in, coming out kind of thing.
Okay, could I do an investigation check to be able to spot more further ahead, or...
You certainly can.
Remember, I also got low light, or dark vision.
Yeah.
So what, investigation, or...
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah, you're kind of having a hard time seeing through the coral a lot.
So, I give Loot the sign that there is one enemy. Like a finger sign.
Luth
The
runs
mercenary
his fingers over his axes in anticipation.
How low is that coral?
It's about 10 feet high, and he's kind of just like standing up on top. It looks like kind of like a little raised platform just as a scout. He just kind of has like a spear in his hand.
Is someone able to climb up the coral, grab his foot, and yank it off?
I'm fairly good at climbing.
I could do so myself in a low tone, but my armor would probably give me away.
Well, I don't wear armor, so that's not a problem.
Having me and Nova stay at the bottom and get ready to stab it as it falls down.
Oh, wait, so the Sahagin is further down and we up? Or is it the other way around?
He's 10 feet up on a platform. We have to climb up to him.
Yeah, so we have to like stand down here and see if something should come along.
So, I think the plan is that Luke's going to climb up, grab the Sahagin,
And throw him down.
and we stab it.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Alright.
Alright, so I make a stealth check to get up to the
Yep.
platform. Right?
Yes, sir. Gwendolyn, what are you doing?
Just close into them, like close behind.
Wait,
A little bit closer, yeah, like there.
right there's fine? Alright.
Actually, I turn around and say to the monk, because I don't know your name yet, maybe you should help our half-orc friend here. You seem to be lightly armored and should be able to easily sneak up there.
What exactly is it that you want?
Well, there's an enemy up there. One of these Sahagins. They're not very friendly at all. I would rather like to get rid of it without too much noise.
That guy, Luke, he said he's willing to go take him.
Yeah, but
Well, do
who
you want to
knows?
come along? There's always room for more.
Yes, we do not know if there is other things up there. It could be a lot of danger.
Well,
I'll
then
give you a boost. Just
wouldn't it be best for us to just wait here in case he needs help later?
Well, you could
It's
jump
clearly
down.
developing.
You seem to have your, I know. Does the monk look athletic, like they could easily jump down?
Yes.
Okay, so you
He
look
does look
like you
very
could
athletic.
handle your jump yourself in case you need to run or need to come down and help.
I really don't want to do that. To be quite honest, I'm quite good right here.
Lou starts climbing up the wall.
Did you make your stealth check, Luke?
I'll do that right now.
Yep.
By the way, I would also like to give Luke a boost when he tries to climb.
Alright.
So normal roll on the stealth.
I guess I would like to ask
Oh.
something. Gwendolyn, I'm thinking that it's safe for her to assume that she has never seen an orc or someone like Nova before, so she may be especially reluctant to just kind of get too close to them.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, so yeah, that's part of the reason why she's so reluctant to just getting near to them.
Yeah. So, as Nova's kind of just at the corner waiting for everybody to show up, Reagan's just kind of like clang, 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 clang. And then Luther just like splashes into the water like...
Quiet, guys.
He gets up here and he just
What'd
hears
you
like...
Oh,
and
right.
it just like moves closer to the corner and just like heads a spear at you. Can I have you guys roll initiative? So to roll initiative, you click on your character token first, and then you go to your character sheet and click initiative, and it automatically adds you into the initiative order.
Crap.
Okay.
Can I use my first roll?
Well, you should. That's your role, eh?
Yeah, the 18 is your roll missed. Or, God, Reagan.
But I'm confused, so... Is it JT or Mist you want to be called? And...
Sorry, I'm not seeing how to roll the... Oh. Yeah, there you go, sorry.
There you go.
Yeah.
What did I roll? Okay.
You know what? You can call me whatever you want. Doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, whatever you want.
Oh shit.
Apparently something's happening.
No, my wheel came off.
That's always good. Alright, so, Reagan, you're up first.
Yeah, that seems very promising. Only one.
I am going to...
Well, remember, you do not know yet that there is action per se, so you'll probably help Luke get up there, I would imagine.
Well, yeah, he saw, like, the Sahagin, like, and, like, come to the corner with his spear.
Didn't the guy make noise?
Yeah, he, like, made kind of like a guttural, like,
Okay.
Okay, can I, like, run up the wall, grab the Sahagin and yank it down?
You can certainly try.
I want to try.
Alright.
So, what do you want me to roll? Athletics?
First make it athletics, yeah. We'll just assume you go up this side. That's fine. Yeah, no trouble at all. As Luther's just kind of, like, ready to climb the wall, Reagan just, like, kind of flies up to pass him, just, like, climbs up the wall.
Hey.
Make a grapple check. So, pure strength check. If you're trying to grab a hold of it.
I hope it's weak.
You go to grab at its leg, and your hand just catches it for a second, but then it's a little bit slimy like a fish, so his foot just kind of like slips out.
Pardon?
His foot slipped out of your grasp.
Oh. So is that my full turn?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna continue up onto the ledge.
Yeah, you got enough movement to get up onto the ledge.
Yeah, I can get there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we'll say you're here. Or sorry. Yes, here. Makes sense. Next up, Gwendolyn.
Right. So, Gwendolyn would like to move a little bit forward, but would like to go to the other wall, the one that is opposite to where Luth and Nova are.
Okay. You can hold left click and make a little circle.
Oh.
Just to help explain better.
Cool. Left. Right. So right over there.
Alright.
Like to start going over there.
Yeah, she got 4
And
minutes.
be
so
like
she can
back
get
against
through
the wall. Right.
Yep.
Back against the wall. just readies her quarterstaff and stands. What is it like? She stands a reaction.
Mhm.
She readies a reaction in case anything comes near her, ready to attack or counterattack.
Okay. That's fine. Nova, it is your turn next.
Okay, so what I want to do is kind of help Luke get up there as easy as possible.
Okay.
And since it's his turn right after, maybe we do like some kind of cooperation,
Yeah, that's
helping each
fine.
other or something.
I can jump off your shield.
Well, I'm pretty strong
Onto
as
the
it
ledge.
is, so I could boost you probably.
Alright. Make a strength check. It's not going to be a hard one, but just to make sure you don't completely fail it, just to help him.
Sorry, say again, I have a hard time hearing. in the
A
background.
strength check.
Yeah,
Nova?
just normally.
Yep, just a normal strength check. Yeah, so Nova easily just kind of like gives Luth a boost up there. Was
Wait,
there
where are
anything-
you? Ah!
What?
No.
I'm sorry, he
Picks
was
himself
there.
up and dusts himself off.
So is that ending your turn before we start Luth's?
Wait, I guess I turn around just a little bit like this.
Okay. Alright, so on to Luth. Luth, you just got kind of flung up at the Sahagin, basically.
Air attack!
Alright, so I see a stinky fish man in front of me. I grab two of my hand axes and make an attack at him.
Alright.
Would it be I guess from a turn standpoint, would it be a bonus to... What does it cost to draw my weapons? Is that a free action, or how does that work?
I kind of assumed you had your weapons at the ready, because
Okay.
you knew you were going into danger.
hmm
Because Reagan forewarned, we haven't went this way, there's probably a lot of things. So I just assumed you had your weapons at the ready.
Right, so I can make the 1-2 with my hand axes.
Yep.
Then, yep. Alright. Where's the roll?
That definitely hits. Now roll your damage.
Oh, and I just click it again.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Luth kind of just, with the momentum of Nova's push, kind of just like lunges forward and his axe digs right into the neck of the Sahagin, and it just kind of goes like, and just like slumps down, completely dead.
Oh, dead already?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that
that
was
was
challenge.
as much fun as I thought.
I look down at Nova.
Sorry, what's Luth doing for the rest of his turn?
He's just sad that it's over already. He didn't even get to enjoy it.
Alright.
Now I'm expecting there to come like a whole army running in.
Alright. So, now, you see some movement, Gwendolyn.
Right.
Gwendoline, sorry. Off in the distance there. You see, kind of come around the corner, 3 more of them. But only you
Like
see
just
this.
rushing at her.
Yeah, they're just kind of like rushing out from around the corner. It seems like they were just kind of in response to this scout's warning. Yeah, the rule around roll 20 sucks. Just so you know. If you move in with diagonals, it keeps like 20 feet for like 3 squares. So, we're back up to Reagan, but again, Gwendolyn is the only one who saw this, so you guys,
And she said nothing, so.
yeah.
It's all good.
Oh,
I looked into Nova,
yeah,
and
she's totally just petrified, like just seeing that right now.
Okay,
Sorry.
fair enough.
I looked into Nova, and I quietly tell him and Gwendolyn to go on straight.
Nova's a
and
her.
we- What?
Nova's a female.
It's a female.
Yes, sorry. And me and Luth will go around for a pincer.
You do not know they're coming.
Yeah.
No, well, no, as in like a pincer for whatever's in the room, because we know there's Sahagin in there. I don't know that those three are coming down towards you, but I do know that there's Sahagin in the room, and they probably won't expect two of us be coming down from the scout lookout.
Okay, I look up and I'll take a watch down here then.
Alright.
So I go towards this way.
So 25 feet brings you to here, and right there you have a visual of them easily. Sorry, just
Sorry, did I hear what he said before about making the pincer?
yes.
Okay.
So do I see them now?
Yep. Like you kind of come around the corner of the stairs, you have just enough movement speed to get right here.
So I'm like, oh crap! I look back and I kind of like harshly whisper towards Luth to tell Nova that he is incoming.
Bad guys.
Right.
Alright, is that ending your turn?
I am going to use Firebolt,
Ooh.
Alright.
and stealthing for me is an action, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright,
Well, attempting to hide is, yes.
Alright, so yeah, I'm going to Firebolt.
Yeah. You let out a firebolt, and one of them just kind of like, and like jumps back, and it just like simmers and sizzles in the water, just like.
And I duck back behind the wall.
Okay, you don't really have any more movement speed left
Oh, okay.
to move from where you currently are.
No worries.
Also, you have the Ring of Regeneration, so do you want to just roll your d4?
Yeah.
Coming in handy.
There you go. So you restore 2 HP. So add 2 onto your HP. And Gwendolyn, we are back up to you.
Right. This area around here, that's
Yep.
like a ledge, right, or a platform?
Yeah, that's like 10 feet above where you guys currently are.
Okay, and these are like some stairs, I presume.
Yes, those are stairs leading
Alright.
down back into this area.
Okay, so seeing all of these guys rushing, she didn't take much heed of what the guy said. Sorry, I keep forgetting the name of what this guy said. So her instinct is just seeing these guys rushing. She just tries to runs this way and jumps over the ledge.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of
just,
movement.
She abandoned
Alright.
Nova.
I think she has like
Yeah.
40 movement speed.
Yeah, she has 40 movement and she can do a 10 jump high.
Yep, so do an acrobatics. Because you do have more than a 10 feet running start.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't have to make a roll, right?
What's that?
You need to make an acrobatics.
Yep, so roll an
Really?
acrobatics, go into your character sheet.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it is like
Okay, I thought I
it is still like a 10-foot kind of thing, so it's well over your head, so you still have to kind of jump to try and climb it.
Oh yeah, right. I would have to use that.
Remember,
yeah,
you can also roll a
yeah, I
1.
could- No, yeah. What I was thinking is that I could spend a key point and just make the jump for sure because I could double the length. But that's fine. I'll just do acrobatics.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I forgot about that key thing.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can spend a key to do step of the wind and that doubles the size of my jumps. But I don't know if I want to do it.
Okay.
No, but that's
Step
fine.
of
I'll
the
just do
wind,
the
right.
acrobatic roll.
Uh,
I'll-
if you wanted to use a key point, I'll let you. instead of
No,
using
no.
acrobatics?
I guess it makes sense. Like she's pretty afraid, so she doesn't want to be there. So she'll go, just be safe and jump in there. So yeah, she spends a key point in there and just makes the jump.
She lands like just flying past Luth, like
Yeah, like a cat.
as she lands, you kind of see like the water just like make a little like dissipating circle around her feet, like. Actually, there's no water on this little platform, sorry.
Yeah.
Just
But-
stares dumbfounded.
All right, is that ending your turn?
Okay. I guess that she just mentions enemies are rushing over here. And the rest of the guys, and that's it.
All right. Next up, we have Nova.
Yeah, so only having the knowledge that there is enemies incoming from Luth, I guess I'll slowly move forward. So I need to figure out how far I want to go. Can I take my movement like in steps?
Yep.
So when exactly would I see them?
You would see
straight
them.
line.
You would see them at 25, right there.
Okay, I'll then stop there and ready. If anything should attack me, I will attack back.
All right. So you're readying your action to attack.
Yes.
Luth, it is your turn next.
Right. So I see this fishman dead in front of me. I see Nova run off the other way. I'm gonna follow her and jump down off this ledge, get in the fight.
All right. We'll call that 5 movement speed.
Alright, so I can reach her then.
Yeah, you can like kind of reach up alongside her like
Move
that.
all the way. I'll just rush all the way towards her. It's my full movement.
All right.
And then I'm not in melee range with anybody. Correct?
Yep. So you can see all 3 of them. Nova basically kind of just sees like a couple, but you see there are in fact 3 from that angle.
Okay. So I see him, but I can't hit him, so I'm just gonna smash my axe together and yell at them in a menacing orc fashion.
Dummy, now they're gonna run the wrong way.
What? You call me dummy? Like, punch your shoulder.
But now you might not kill anything.
What do you mean? They're right there.
So is that ending that ends Luth's turn, I guess?
Yep.
Now it's the Sahagan's turn. This one here runs up to the guy who casts a fireball at it and does a attack.
Quick DM question.
Yes, sir.
What's my bonus to hit for spells?
Your intelligence plus your proficiency.
Oh, okay, is that adding my intelligence to my to hit?
No, it should.
My fireball was +2 instead of +5.
Let me just look at that. Oh, sorry. Firebolts. Instantaneous attack range. I don't readily see it. Let me just do that real quick. Yeah, it's only doing +2. It's not oh, you know why? You don't
Why?
have spellcasting ability. You didn't have that put in as intelligence. So now when you do it, adds your +5.
So the first fireball was 14.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Okay.
Alright, so it takes a stab. Tries to take a stab for a 13 with its spear. At you, Reagan?
For 14?
13.
Oh, miss.
And then it tries to bite you for a 16. So it manages to clamp on with his teeth. Just
Yeah,
by the
okay,
way, where's our music at? There we go. Bite is a D4. It bites you for 2 damage, 2 points of piercing.
It's just a flesh wound.
I get bit a lot.
This one here runs around the corner and kind of gets startled for a second because it didn't see Nova. It just saw this orc barbarian that was kind of just challenging it. Your reaction was if something gets within range, I believe, to attack.
Yeah.
So make your attack roll now. That
16.
definitely hits.
Wow.
Ooh, wow, that was a good.
Whoa.
hit.
Nice.
It didn't go down?
It didn't go down. It looked like it really hurt. Like it was surprised. It just like kind of yelps, and
Wait.
it didn't die. So it just kind of just makes a stab at you with its spear.
So you're not doing system shock?
Not here, no.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit with the spear.
Well, that hits.
Alright. You take 5 points piercing damage from the spear. It's too kind of shocked to react to do a bite as well. This one here runs around, gets to Luth, and tries to stab Luth with its spear for a 14. Does that hit?
A 14, that misses.
Alright. And a 22 for a bite.
That'll hit.
You take 2 points piercing damage.
Ow.
And as both of you are kind of bleeding, their eyes kind of go like a little bit of a red frenzy.
Oh, I know that look.
Wouldn't the first one also get that? It did hurt him, yeah?
Yes, sorry. It did. I forgot to mention that.
Oh yeah, so I did it at my damages.
Alright, Reagan, it is your turn. Roll your d4 for your HP regen. Alright. Add that back. That hits.
Oh, did Luth not get to go after Nova?
Your turn. You didn't ready. Did you say you're ready in action?
I used my full movement to get up to Nova, and then I couldn't hit anything. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were ready in action or anything. I don't think
Oh
you
no, I
said
didn't.
it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Yep.
So as you stab venom into it, you notice it kind of spreads a bit. The acid.
Does it now?
Yeah, so roll your regular damage.
28 plus 4.
Yeah, you can just click on venom after your roll, and it'll automatically roll damage for you.
Oh.
Yeah. And also roll a d6 as the acid damage. Oh wow.
Pretty sweet.
It looks like that really hurt it. It's kind of like screaming as the acid is like spreading into it from the slash. You come down with your Morning Star, it connects, and just puts it right out of its misery, just right into its temple.
And I move forward.
Okay, where to? Alright. You move up there. More areas revealed to you. Looks like that. Down here, it actually looks like it just goes into open water. And
In
that
open
ends your-
water.
Yeah, into open water. And there's like some like kind of fish just laying about. And that ends your turn. Bring us to Gwendolyn.
10, 20. That's for turn.
Gwendolyn, it is your turn.
Right. Gwendolyn right now just wants to get closer to the normalist looking guy here. So she's gonna try and follow over Reagan's. So 15 here. Oh lord, yes.
40 gets you to there.
Yeah, here, right here.
So you come out again,
Yeah.
you see much the same. It's
Right.
again goes down into what looks like open water, and there's some like looks like kind of fishing utensils there, and some various fish and stuff.
Alright.
Is that
Aside
end
from
of your
that,
turn?
she just once again just ready in action to see in
Okay.
case anything comes near.
Okay. Nova, we're back up to you.
Yes. I'll take a swing at the one in front of me.
Okay. That definitely
What do you
hits.
know? So that would be 20 total damage.
It looks like it kind of drops to one knee, and you like hack off most of one arm. It's barely able to hold the spear now. It's just kind of like.
Oh well.
Wow.
But it's still alive. It's ending your turn.
I'll just end my turn here.
Alright. Luth.
Right. So me and Nova both have a dancing partner. So I'm gonna give mine the old 1-2 axe to the face.
Alright.
$18 to hit.
Lots of 18s.
18, yeah, it definitely hits. 8 damage. Alright.
And then one more. 15.
15 hits.
Yay!
Oh,
Well, they're getting the hurt.
Alright. 8 and 6. Oops.
And then Luke's just gonna stand his ground.
You hack into it pretty good. It definitely can't hold the spear with 2 hands anymore, but it's still kicking.
It's gonna lose its 1d10 damage roll then.
What does that mean, Nova?
That is
I
out of
don't
game.
understand this.
What's a 1d10?
This concept.
Alright.
Can I roll for meta knowledge?
We're back up to Sahagins. This one in front of Nova just kind of stabs feebly. 19.
That's my AC.
Oh. It stabs you for 4 points of damage, sorry. Also got the wrong thing.
Damn, it's getting some good rolls as well.
And then it actually just like it kind of just stabs you in terror and runs away. You get an attack of opportunity as it tries to like flee.
Yes.
So make your attack.
One off. Damn it.
It definitely hits. Yeah. As it's trying to flee, you kind of just catch it in the side of its neck with a slash. and just it kind of like spins in midair and just.
I look at my sword like, good girl.
This one here, basically seeing what's happened, and it just like stabs ferociously at Luth for a total of 9, as its like frenzy is kind of driving it forward, but it's a little too hurt to hit you exactly. Oh, sorry. And then it tries to take a bite at you for a 22.
That hits, and the spear missed. My mic got a little choppy there.
Oh yeah, spear missed.
Okay.
It bites you for 4 damage.
Alright.
It just kind of clamps on like ah.
Darn. No biting. Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Nova, we are back up to you.
No,
You
no.
mean Reagan?
Or Reagan, sorry, God.
I'm going to sprint in this direction.
Alright. 50, 50. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are you sprinting, like dashing?
Yes.
This would be 50 right here. And you would have 10 movement speed left. Is that fine?
Yep.
Alright. It opens up this for you.
And I go another 10 up.
10 up. Alright. Let me just do this. Real quick, yeah. Alright. Is that ending your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Gwendoline, it is your turn again.
Right. Gwendolyn, she just kind of runs forward this way towards the creature and just tries to hit it with a flying kick. You know, just kicking it there.
Go
But
for
at the face.
Hiya!
Yeah! Oh, so I have roll
Yep, so...
for other roll for attacks.
Alright, in your character sheet.
It would be with Dex.
Okay, you don't have it put in.
You need to like make a skill kinda with the stats of it.
Oh,
Let me just put this in real quick.
but actually the Dex,
Melee proficient. The damage is a... What's your damage for...
1d4.
strike?
Martial, it's 1d4.
Alright, 1d4.
Bludgeoning, I believe. Oh, I don't know if that matters, but
There you go. So
Alright.
you can just click on that and it'll automatically roll for you.
Oh,
+6 to hit. Why is the... It's attack... Oh, sorry. Damage is also dex. Alright. Yeah, you kind of just... And it kind of just like moves out of the way as your foot just goes in front of its face.
Would he then go past it if it's a flying kick?
Let's see. Yeah, as he did it as a jump, yeah, he would be on the other side of it, just like... sorry.
I see a human come flying and I get a little shock.
Oh,
From around the corner of the coral, it's just like, whee! Like Johnny Cage style. Flies past your face. Just barely missing the Sahagin. Is that ending your turn?
Yeah, she just now, after not being able to land her blow and landing right next to the creature and these two guys that are not normal for her, she's pretty scared right now. Once again.
No
Okay.
stealing dance partners.
Alright, Nova, back up to you.
I look at Luth and know the determination of his face. He wants to kill some shit.
It's like,
So-
yeah.
Is it possible to move around it without take attack of opportunity and like stand behind it without attacking?
I'll say yes, because you can kind of like move like kind of from here to here to here kind of thing. Like the coral isn't exactly tight, like you have enough movement to kind of get away.
Okay, I'm just gonna move behind it and ready myself in case if it should attack me, I will attack it back.
Alright. With that, Luth, it is your turn. You have
Alright.
advantage on all attacks right now because it is currently flanked.
Alright. Then I'm gonna put the last little bit of this foxtrot in and make 2 axe attacks.
Alright.
Advantage.
Crit.
25.
Well,
That's
there
a
you
crit.
go.
Nat 20.
Cleaves it in half.
So, roll for your damage now. I think it automatically, yeah. 8 points of damage. The axe comes down on his shoulder and just almost tears the shoulder off of it and just drops its spear and just kind of looks at you with like a feral, like almost pleading kind of look, but it's still there.
Oh wow.
Alright. Nap time. One more advantage, Luth. 13.
13
Ouch.
hits.
Really? Damn.
And to finish it off, just off with the head.
Is there any blood sprayed on us?
I hope
It's
so.
blood sprays on both Nova and Gwendolyn and Luth. Just kind of like showers of
Gwendolyn is definitely freaked out by that.
it.
Can we see the freaked outness of the monk?
That was great.
Her hands covered in blood.
I look at her then and I give a shish like.
Luth is laughing hysterically.
Alright. So that ends that. And right now you guys are kind of just in this little cave area.
Gwendolyn immediately tries to run to the water to clean herself.
Also, I would like to know: does these look like higher status than the ones before?
What
They're,
status mean?
they seem kind of roughly about the same. Like they're not. They seem like they're like worker ants in the colony kind of thing.
Poor class. Okay.
Yeah.
Luth wants to see if they got any gold coins or other fancy stuff.
One of the ones you killed have fish.
Ooh, is it alive?
No.
I take a bite of it.
It's a raw fish. I mean,
He still swallows it.
roll for bad sushi.
Before
Okay.
he does that, I slap it off his hand like, you need to cook this.
No, don't actually roll anything.
Okay, darn it, I was going to.
Oh, but you made me roll Constitution saving throw
For what?
when I ate the fish.
Those just see if you barf. For fun.
I prevent him from eating it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that ends that. Gwendolyn's over there furiously like cleaning herself with the water.
And a crocodile comes.
Suddenly, a great white shark.
I'm just walking up kind of this way.
I turn around and facing the monk and says, "You better watch out. They could come from the water. They look like they live in it."
I guess I heard that, right? Yeah, that,
Yep.
that was
Yeah, you
right.
heard that.
Meant for you, yeah.
Okay, she just looks quickly at the water and tries to rush out of there. You know, just finishing to clean herself up, and tries to step away.
All right.
Can Luth roll to see if the horn is anywhere in this room, on the bodies of the scout, or anywhere hidden?
Yeah, we'll do that before what's going to happen right now.
Okay. Let's make a roll.
I guess
Yeah,
either missed
investigation.
or Gwendolyn is gonna have a shock.
Can I remember perception?
Too late. So, investigation for you, Luth.
Oh, investigation. Okay,
Yes,
one
sorry.
sec. To cancel something. Where did that go? Normal roll.
Yes. Yeah, you see a whole lot of nothing.
Alright,
As Reagan's kind of just walking forward, from around a piece of coral right here, he sees a giant four-armed one just rush forward and takes a swing at him.
Why the hell is it standing in between two spaces? Or is it because it's like a big thing
It's a slightly larger creature.
and it can stand like inside a wall?
There, sorry. It just comes around and with a trident, sorry, with two tridents in both hands. The token doesn't really do it justice. It's just basically the closest thing I can find.
I legit a mighty girly scream.
Can we hear the scream from over here?
Oh, you can definitely hear the scream.
Okay, I guess
This first one is a 24 to hit.
To hit me? Yeah.
Yeah. And a 20.
Yeah, both hit.
Oh, I thought that was the damage. I'd hit you for 20. What?
Just give me a total.
Yep. It's not two-handing these spears. Oh jeez. You take 9 points total. From one, sorry. 9 points from one. And 14 from the other.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
23.
Yep. Just stabs into you like that.
Run away!
We're keeping the current initiative order. Because these things were very aware of your presence. They were just kind of waiting in ambush. So again, just to be clear, this looks like a Sahagin, only it's slightly larger, and it has 4 arms.
Like the one we saw in the other one?
The one you saw, like the blue creature munching down on, yes.
Oh, well, they're not that tough then.
Heal!
Run away!
Is it my turn?
Don't you have the ring?
Yeah, it's your turn, so roll to heal first. You heal 1 point damage.
Ah.
You also have your second wind because you short rested, as well as action surge.
And... I'm strengthened. Shoot.
You can he even take a disengage action?
Yes, he can take a disengage action.
Is second one D4 plus level?
A D10 plus your level.
D10.
And constitution.
And constitution, yes.
What was it?
Wait, no. Second wind isn't constitution. That's, the hit
yeah,
point
second
thing
one.
we're thinking of.
You're right, sorry.
Yeah. So 2 plus 4, 6.
So that was my,
Bonus action.
okay, so I only have my main weapon attack now.
Yep. Let me just check, see if that hits real quick. It does not. It doesn't pierce its armor. that's currently wearing.
Oh, it's wearing armor, this one.
Yes.
So I'm all out of actions, right?
Yep.
Don't you have action search?
Yes. I'm going to action surge,
Yes, sir.
disengage,
Alright.
and run away. Back to the friends.
Alright.
Run!
Get back to here. Just-
Incoming!
Next up, Gwendolyn. As you heard Reagan scream and then yell incoming,
Right.
it's your turn.
Is this part? Sorry. This zone. Oh, why can't I make a ring? This
Sorry. All of
Yeah.
this here, this red coral,
Yeah.
all of that is a wall. It's kind of like goes right up to the roof. I forgot I never
Oh.
explained it to you.
Oh, okay. In that case, I try to rendezvous with everyone like over here.
Yep.
Yeah, I just run over here.
Alright.
And from here, I don't know if I can see the guy all the way over here.
Yeah, you can see the creature up there. It's
Okay,
not.
then.
It's not like poorly lit in this area or anything.
Okay. Guess there's not a lot I can do other than just ready in action, so she'll just, once again, ready for any possible incoming attacks.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
Nova, it's your turn.
Okay, so first, can I somehow can I see that Reagan got really hurt, or
Yep.
okay, can I move through him or get past in front of him?
Yeah, like when it comes to going past your own party, like you can assume that they'll like move out of the way to let you go past.
Okay, and
So 30
question,
will
like-
get you in front of him right there.
this coral, is it like the whole 4 square? Like,
Yes.
would it be able to hit Reagan where he's standing right now?
No, it would not. Like you would be able to block him off from getting to it.
No, if I didn't stand there, could it reach him?
Well, I can't really tell you that.
Okay, then let me just get in front of him, yeah?
Alright.
And I'm gonna use Blade Ward. That's my action.
Ooh, how you do this?
Okay.
Oh,
Reagan, you see Nova just kind of like push past you and then just cast a spell. Can I get a verbal... What are you verbally saying for Blade Ward? Just...
I didn't think about that. I
You can
guess.
just be like, Blade Ward!
Can I just make a sound with my shield or something?
Oh yeah.
Like it's metal clinging together or something?
Ching. And you see like a spell kind of like appear around Nova's body. Luth, you are up.
Alright. So Luth looks up. He sees a big fish man. And he sees the other guys kind of blocking the way in front of him, so he's gonna move over here. I can left click. Oh, what's going on?
Wait,
There we go.
here somewhere?
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Over there.
Alright. Right here
if
is the
you can.
farthest you can get, yeah. Like if you're trying to go around, right there is the farthest you can get.
Alright. Then he's just gonna wait there. Maybe, yeah, he'll ready in action in case the thing takes a swing at him.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, you have 30, okay.
Yep.
So next up, this thing... runs up, attacks Nova with 2 of its spears. The first one is a 12 plus 9. Oh, 7, jeez. 19 to hit.
Hits.
So that is...
Did you roll disadvantage?
it's not disadvantage.
I get resistance.
Yeah.
So half damage.
You take 11 points. Halved, which is 6.
Oh.
From the first spear. The second one is a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
You bounce that off with your shield. Then... So, let's turn movement speed. Have you guys make perception checks?
Nope.
You're so focused on this thing. Reagan, you're the only one that notices there's kind of some shuffling amongst the coral up there. But that's all you saw, just like a quick little shuffle.
I didn't.
Where?
I'm sorry.
Just
We're
up
rolling
ahead.
perception.
Yeah, I didn't. Sorry. Oh.
Oh, yeah. So you notice clearly it looks like a female Sahagin, kind of just like running, ducking from one corner to the other. Ducking
Never
from one
enough.
piece of cover to the other. Like she's trying to get like a sneak up on you.
Where is she?
You don't know exactly, but Gwendolyn saw clearly that she ran to this piece.
Okay, over there. Cool.
But you don't even know it was female, you just saw movement up there.
Right.
That's Reagan. You rolled a nat 20, so you're like all-seeing eye right now. Oh, sorry.
I guess I shout that there's another one up there.
What does it look like?
She seems it seems smaller than this one.
Well, that's good, I guess. This is quite a handful.
Reagan, it's your turn. Roll your d4.
Oops. Oh, sorry.
3. Okay. Alright, so what are you going to do?
I'm gonna +4 my health. Can I flank it?
You can just reach to right here, which would be considered a... sorry, it would not be considered a flank for a large creature. Especially if it has, like, 4 arms.
Well, I'll go there at least.
Yeah.
And gonna do my rounds.
Nope. Just ching off the armor.
Where was all those good attacks before?
There you go. The Morning Star just ignores the fact that its armor just kind of crushes it in a bit. Gives it a little dent. Ding. It's just like... Is that ending your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Gwendolyn.
Alright. So she moves right up here.
Up here?
Actually, can I move just to the back, to its back?
If you move past here, you're provoking an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're getting within range of it and then trying to move while you're in range of it. Giving it an opening to take a swing at you.
Right. I'll just go right over here.
Yep.
And I'll attempt an attack with my quarterstaff first.
Alright, that would be considered flank. You and Reagan are flanking it,
Okay.
so you have
So-
advantage.
Yeah, so I need to make another skill for this, I take it. Since it is with my part stuff. Not an unarmed strike. That's...
Yes, you will need to make a.
Yeah.
I was just
That's
gonna throw it in
1d8,
there
I
real quick.
believe.
Quarterstaff is... Let's see.
It is versatile. It is 1d6 if it's one-handed and 1d8 if it's two-handed.
Yes.
Oh.
that's it.
That's first round. How do I change that? Oh. Sorry about that.
I can add it in for you if you want.
Yeah. I don't know how to... I don't know why I can't change the die.
You just click on it and type it in.
Oh! Awesome.
Yeah. You can use it as a dexterity, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah. I think the monk has that option, I believe.
Okay.
Alright, so that's...
Yeah.
Sorry, I was going to make two. I was going to make one for versatile and one without.
Okay. 15. So does it connect?
Alright. Okay, I got your versatile one down there as well. The versatile is the one with the V.
Oh.
It does not. It just, like, it almost broke through an arm, like the piece of the armor, but you kind of just caught it on the wrong spot.
Okay, then.
Oh, you have advantage. Sorry.
I have advantage.
Yes.
Oh,
because
because
it's
Flanking.
flanking. Yes.
Right. Go for it again then. Oh, it is the versatile one, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
That. This time you just barely hit it.
You know it's AC now.
No.
I hit it pretty
So
good.
AC.
Yeah. So you just crack it along the skull and it just gives you a growl like. "Ah!"
Well, right after this happens, I spend one of my key points to use Flurry of Blows.
Yep.
So that is 2 martial arts attack, and I use the one open hand technique. So it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay.
So I just like attempt to attack him with my open hands, I don't know, like on his legs to try and knock him down.
Yep.
So let's do that.
So that's the first one, right?
Right.
Yeah. You hit it with the first one, and it immediately just like slips and falls. Just and it loses one of its spear, like it flings it off in the distance. Like
Cool.
it just goes like ah!
Nice.
What is that for the attack roll?
For the attack roll, you just click on unarmed strike and it'll automatically do it for you.
Oh, okay. I get surprised that an 11 actually hit. Cool.
Oh. Sorry, the 11 never hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about
Oh. For some reason I was thinking it was 11 damage. Alright.
that. Yeah.
Make your second Fury of Blows. Sorry. But you do have advantage.
Oh,
So that counts as the first hit, the 11 and the 10, sorry. Sorry for all the
okay,
confusion.
so this is the first attack and it fails.
Yeah, it didn't hit. The first,
So second attempt.
with advantage.
Right.
Yes. Sorry for all the confusion.
Oh my.
You can actually choose to roll it as advantage.
Yeah, it didn't hit.
Gwendolyn's not a very adept monk, it seems.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, she just attempts to hit his legs and kind of whiffs
It just kind of like gives you a little growl. Nova, it is your turn.
So, is it still prone, or...?
It didn't get prone because I made a mistake and said that it hit when it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't
Okay.
hit though.
I'll guess I'll first use the second wind.
Alright.
Indeed.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I'll do one attack.
Alright. That definitely hits.
This is how you hit.
Right.
Looking at the monk.
You cheeky bastard. Alright. It slices into his skin a nice little chunk. It looks wounded, but it's still very, very angry looking. Luth, you are up.
You're missing out, Luth.
Luth? Hello?
Oh no, he lost his ability to talk. I just saw him mute his mic and unmute, so...
Oh, okay. Move behind it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'll say you can get to there. Opposite Nova. Rage. Wow. Alright.
Wouldn't you be able to do both attacks with Axis?
No, because rage is a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So 22 definitely hits. Hits a little bit, plus your rage damage. So +2. There you go. It's just getting hacked from all sides here now and just looks super, super angry. It's just going to stab at Gwendoline and Reagan. Just like kind of arms to both sides, just, and then it's going to try to bite Nova. So,
It didn't go into a frenzy right after Drugal.
it did
red.
not. It did not yet. So first stab against Reagan is a 21.
Yeah.
Man, this guy hits really well.
For 11 points of piercing damage.
God.
The second one stabs at Gwendoline for 9 to hit against your AC.
Swiftly dodges.
Then it tries to have a bite at Nova. Nova sees the bite coming and just kind of lifts her sword up into it. You're used to these things taking bites at you by now. So far, every single one of them is taking a bite. Can I have you roll damage for your sword, your longsword?
Sure. Just,
So it's the 1d8 plus your strength, yeah. There you go. It bites your sword and it's just like...
did my sword take damage?
No.
I quickly glance over the sword now. Okay, looks okay.
It's fine. It's still good. It's just a little fishy. So from around the corner, the female one just kind of raises her hand and just goes, like, says some, like, whoosh, like little weird magic sounding noise. And shoots a little bolt of yellow towards Luth and just, like, shoots straight over his head. And she just like looks very confuzzled and ducks back in behind the
Little
coral.
bolt of yellow.
Yeah.
I'm guessing everybody saw this.
Oh yeah, everybody saw that. Then she kind of just like ducks back behind the coral.
Behind you, Loof.
What?
Now,
Was I able to see that the female did that,
yes,
or what it came from? Okay.
yeah, like she gave away her position by firing off. Anyways,
Okay.
we are back up to Reagan.
I'm going to wail into the big guy.
All right. That definitely hits. Doo-doo-doo. That hits. 7 to 7, nice. He looks like he's taking a bit
What
of
about the
damage
venom
now.
damage?
You didn't see any acid spread whatsoever on him. He's very like, ugh.
We lost the grind.
Oh.
There he is.
Hopefully he'll be back before his turn. There he is. The man of the two turn. Gwendoline, it is your turn.
Right, I guess she just attempts once again to keep him with the quarter stuff.
Alright.
Actually, before I do that, could I like make a suggestion to the monk? Like, go for the caster. I'll take care of this.
The caster. Alright. She does that.
Alright. 5, 10.
So you got this. So she just goes over there, I guess. Brings.
You can
over
get
here.
to right here.
She has 40 movement.
Yeah, but how we do it is like, this is 5, then it's 10, and then you move over 1 for 15.
Okay.
So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40. That's the,
And you might also want to do a disengage.
yes.
Right. So disengaging is so that he's not able to attack me while I run away, right?
Yep.
Okay,
you
so
get to
that's
right
my
here.
action, and then I can run over there.
Mhm.
And okay.
Is there anything else you can do that you would like to try?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that makes sense. So I don't think I can use patient defense to ready in action. So no, I guess I just simply stand ready for any attack from her, like if she approaches.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nova.
Time to hit this guy.
That hits.
I think I would also like to use my action search for another
Alright.
attack.
Yep. We cannot hear you, Luke. Did you accidentally mute it by clicking on your little mic thing? Uh, 5 damage.
So it's just the fury of blows.
What fury blows?
Well, I do 2 attacks. It's like
Oh, okay. I was like, what? You're not a monk?
I got every class in me.
Luth, it's your turn. You can type it out if you'd like.
Just so I know, the female is much smaller than this other guy, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Can Luth hear us? Oh, that sucks. Two axe attacks on the big guy. Alright. Roll a hit.
Does the big guy actually look hurt at this point?
Yeah, he's looking like he got a lot of scrapes and cuts in him. Yes, Migo is Nova. Alright, that hits.
+2.
Yes. That hits. Alright. He is down.
Woohoo!
What are his final moments? Chop off the arms. Alright, so you see Luth kind of jump up. Not so much jump up, he gotta like hop a little to get at all the arms, and he just like starts hacking at him, and comes down, and it's basically, imagine Goro with his arms like chopped off. Just like, wow.
Sadly, no nut shot.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear
Yes.
you now. Can you hear us?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, we're back.
Alright. So you
Sorry about
chopped
that.
off his arms. You just jumped up a little and just down.
And the blood was
he is-
spilling.
Yeah. Blood is just spilling all over Reagan and Nova and you.
I guess the monk
He's
looks
just
back and
screaming
like,
Orcish.
Is that ending your turn?
Do I have any movement left to get, towards this? Am I even
Yeah,
aware
you have
of the
you have all of
other
your movement left.
baddie?
You are, because she shot at you, so like you saw the bolt just fly over your head. You turned around and saw her like quick enough. So you're aware that she's up there.
Alright, then I'll use whatever movement I have left to get closer toward the other enemy.
You get to like here.
Alright, and I scream at an Orcish, "Time to die!"
She cocks her head. Alright. So,
I mean, Gwendolyn must be quite happy that she was not over there when the arms got chopped off.
yeah. Gwendolyn is
It's
pretty
blood.
pristine right now.
Right, definitely. She definitely wouldn't have wanted to see that. So yeah.
Alright. So, with this, the female just kind of steps back a bit. I'm just going to reveal all the area here real quick.
Right.
And there's 5 more the big guy.
No, it's only like 3.
Only 3, that's fine.
You can handle 3, right?
I still got 1 spell left.
And she... she steps to right here, and she just like kind of like weaves her hands around a bit, and you see a trident appear in front of you, Luth. Like almost like a see-through spectral looking trident, and it just takes a stab at you.
Ah!
4.
Could I see that spell happening?
You could not know. It stabs at you, but it clearly misses you.
Really, was the hit roll, or did it just?
It was 7.
Okay, yeah, that misses.
7 total, yeah.
Yep.
Let me just
Hey,
see that real
no
quick.
magic tricks! I yell it in Orcish.
And she just like.
Grr.
Next up, Reagan. It's your turn.
Bill.
Can I run in far enough to be able to see her?
Yeah, if you get like here, that's 20 feet of movement. You can have a pretty clear view, like line of sight to her.
I want to go at least 30.
30?
Yeah.
Right there.
And then I'm gonna fire bolt her.
All right. That definitely hits. 8. She just looks a little panicked, but she's okay. Oh wow, really? And then it is ending your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I was just looking up for stuff for spellcasting. You roll a lot of 1s for that.
No.
So Gwendoline, this is your turn.
Right. I just read something that I didn't remember. Apparently, when I attack with martial arts, with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, I get an additional attack. Unarmed attack. Okay, so yeah, I didn't remember that. So well, yeah, I just go like right next to her. Attempt a strike with my quarterstaff.
All right. Yeah, you easily make it. Do you want to be right here or to this side?
To the side, yeah, right there.
All right.
So first, guess a double-handed quarterstaff hits.
Actually, it's a good question. To make the unarmed attack, do you need to use it as one-hander or two-hander?
It only says when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action.
What we have done before is because there was a monk in the party before, and what he did was how we reasoned it was you can like two-hand it and then just let go of it easily enough to like punch.
Sure.
Right, so I do allow it.
Okay.
The quarterstaff did not hit.
Yeah. Well, I guess then I take the additional hits. I just like do precisely that. Try to punch it. So, okay, that one better hit.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I forgot all about that unarmed strike bonus attack.
Ooh. That's right.
Yep.
Can I do 5 damage with that?
Yeah, because it's
It's plus your dex.
Oh, plus
it's
dex.
plus your dex. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. And aside from that, I hit, and once again I spend a key point, and I use flurry of blows on it. So 2 more unarmed strikes.
So like.
Right. So just 2 very quick hits. Once again.
Yep. That hits.
Oh. Yeah.
All right.
Again with open hand technique, it must make a strength saving throw and if it fails, it will be pushed back 15 feet. So I guess it will hit against the wall.
Strength saving throw, sorry. Accidentally
Yeah,
just rolled
but
it.
I guess that do I make the other hit before?
Yep.
You might not be aware of this, Bard, but if a caster is next to you and start casting a spell, you can interrupt her more easily. I think it's disadvantage on her spells or something, yeah? So you might
range
not
attack spells, yes.
Yeah, so you might want to actually stay next to her instead of knocking her back.
Oh,
She easily passed it anyways. Like, she like held her ground after this blow.
okay. Well, the next one then. Whoa.
Crit!
Well, there you go.
And 7 more.
7.
Right. I guess she still goes for that. Like she just goes for that and tries to push her up against the wall with the hits. Like just push her back and let her hit the wall.
Yeah. Alright,
Would that make additional damage?
no, like, she didn't get knocked back from it.
Oh, okay.
Like, she succeeded on her saving throw.
Alright.
So, after this monk comes in and just swipes with the quarterstaff, you just see 3 barely visible fist attacks. Bam, bam, bam. And she looks like she's, like, reeling from it a bit and, like, almost half stunned. Like, is that ending your turn?
Yeah.
Nova, 'tis your turn.
Okay, got a few questions here.
Yeah.
If I moved here,
Mm-hmm.
could I from this location reach it with a 30 feet spell?
With a 30 feet spell. Oh, no. Yeah, that's 30 feet. I'll say yes.
Okay,
It's close
then
enough that it's... yeah.
I'll do my produce flame. It's attacked version of it.
Alright. So you're going to throw it, right?
Yes.
Alright. Make a ranged attack. That definitely hits. She looks very worried at this point. As worried as a fish person can look. Just like... Luth, it is your turn.
She's gurgling hysterically.
Let's
Foaming
see.
at the mouth. Sea foam.
Alright, so I yell at an orcish, I've never killed a lady fish man before. And I run up to it and make
A lady fishman.
2 attacks.
Alright.
Alright, hand axe number 1. And this is just a normal roll.
Yep.
8.
Sorry. I had to make that trident. 8 does not hit.
The fighting
Right.
is still there.
So are you attacking with your offhand as well? I guess, are you?
11.
11? Nope. She's like... self-preservation mode. She's just like... dodging back and forth.
Oh, stay still, damn it!
Oops. I don't know why I rolled.
And that'll end my turn.
Alright. On her turn, the trident chases you, Luth, actually. It takes another swing at you.
Oh.
Actually, it does have advantage because you're currently flanked.
Yep.
With a nat 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
Ouch.
It,
Careful.
it hits you for 14 points of piercing damage.
Alright, and is that resistance because of my raging?
It is a magical weapon. Oh, you have the bear
Okay.
thing, don't you? So you're only resistance... You're
All
resistant
but
against
psychic.
everything but psychic. So yes. So half of 14, you take 7 points damage.
7
forgot that
damage.
sword.
Got it.
Yep.
Gwendolyn, she she's not very smart and she has never seen this kind of magic before. So she's pretty much convinced right now that there's an invisible guy like
Actually,
Attacking me. It's like,
I- wouldn't he have lost rage when he didn't attack?
No, he attacked.
yeah,
Or
Didn't he stand at
he-
the corals before?
He was attacked though,
Oh, okay.
right?
it's
so-
I have to take damage or
Yes.
make an attack to maintain
Yeah, that's
my
right. He got
rage.
attacked by the spear. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. And after the spear kind of does that, as the spear is attacking you, she turns and just tries to claw and bite at Gwendoline.
right?
So the claw is a +3. Claw is a 22
Hits.
to hit. It hits you for 2 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then she bites you for 22 as well. For
22?
4 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
22 on the hit.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, there you go. So in total you took 6 points. Yes. And she looks a little worried. She's like pinned in a corner almost. Reagan, it is your turn.
I'm going to dash to flank her.
So, right here?
Yep. And I'm going to bash her face in.
Alright. You have advantage. 20 hits. She looks like she's barely standing at this point. Is that ending your turn?
Yeah, nothing to.
Alright. Gwendoline.
Once again, just try to knock her out with my color step.
Alright.
Two-handed.
With advantage. So roll with advantage.
Oh.
That definitely hits. Alright, what are her final moments?
So with my bonus action, she'll try to kick her like right in the stomach.
Yep.
Uh,
You don't have to roll for her, she's dead. I'm just saying describe
How you want to
basically
kill
how
her.
you're killing her, yeah.
Oh, like just quarter step right to the head. I don't know, like you just see how the neck.
And you didn't want it bloody, damn it.
No blood. The neck just
Right through the head? Are you
Yeah.
shitting me? That's gonna bleed all over.
Just right into like the nape of the neck or something, is it?
Right.
Yeah. And she kind of just
You just hear
goes
like a
limp,
crunch when it hits.
and she just goes limp and slops down. Yeah, that ends combat.
I guess since I'm the closest to the big guy, I'll go for that one search.
All right.
I'm tired at this point. Just stomp around looking for the horn.
Okay. Can I have you make a investigation check or perception checks?
What happened with the trident?
The trident
everybody?
disappeared when she went down.
All right.
Is it everyone makes perception?
Well, misrolled a nat 20, so I'll just describe it. Over in the corner up here, Miss is just like fed up with this, and he just looks over and sees a almost like a quickly, hastily made like pile, basically that like it's just kind of like broken pieces of coral, and you can clearly see that this was something was hidden in here very quickly.
I just grumble and stomp over.
Yeah. And if you search through it, you find another horn similar to the one you saw earlier.
I just snatch it up.
Alright.
I'm cold and I'm wet and I'm bloody.
So did the big guy have anything, since I went to look for that one?
The big guy had a breastplate. It was kind of too small for him, but like it looks like it would fit like a regular humanoid. And one of his spears looks like kind of a fine quality make.
Okay, I guess I'll take all of it then. The breastplate, is that heavy? I can't remember.
It's a heavy mail, yes.
It might actually be an upgrade.
Breastplate, I believe, is 16 plus. I don't know if it's plus anything, actually.
Let me just take a look. It's probably not.
Tools, adventuring gear.
Oh, no.
This is gonna end his rage and ask Nova if he could have one of the spears.
Sure, I give one to him.
Oh, sorry, a breastplate is 14 plus dex modifier to a
Yeah, I saw
maximum
that.
of 2.
It's medium.
Yeah. So if anybody's proficient in medium armor, it's pretty good medium armor to have. Because it doesn't have disadvantage in stealth.
You said Dex, right?
Yes.
That's not good for me.
Well, there's no disadvantage in stealth, is the thing.
Yeah, but if you don't have any dex modifiers, then it's not working that well.
Still is 14 armor class, right?
Oh yeah, he don't. Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
I have no dexterity whatsoever, so it's a dead piece of gear for me.
I was basically thinking like you earlier, thinking about your other character.
My other character would love it.
Yeah. Alright. So,
Did you say it was a fine spear?
it's a trident, sorry, not a spear. It looks like a fine make of a trident.
Okay, so like a masterwork.
Yeah, kind of. So, like outside of the game, technically it's a trident plus 1.
Yeah, but our character wouldn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying outside of game, that's what it is. It just looks like it's, like, very well made. Like, it could, like, serve its purpose very well, basically.
Is it one-handed or two-handed?
It's a versatile weapon. One-handed, 1d6, two-handed, 1d8.
I don't want it.
I think Luth Express.
Luth is
Yeah, I
gonna
took
ask
one and I gave one to
Gwendolyn
him.
if she wants to loot the lady fishman since she got the kill. That's how it works in my tribe. You get the kill, you get the stuff.
I'll let you have this one. That's okay.
Okay, and I'd see if there's any other goodies to be had.
She's actually appears to be wearing, like, fine robes.
Ooh.
But other than that, there's not a whole lot. There's some, like, she has, like, a pearl necklace.
Okay, I'll take that.
Alright, so I'll write that in your inventory sheet.
Okay, I'll make a note.
Can I just like start? Well, I don't know. Can I just start like meditating right now, like very briefly?
I'm sorry,
Maybe
say that
not-
again?
Meditating.
Okay, meditate.
She just like sits down and starts.
Oh yeah, by the way, would I be able to feel there was like magic in these tridents?
Okay.
You can because you are trained in arcane being a Eldritch Knight.
Yeah. So I would know there was some magic in him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you it's probably magical. So be careful. I don't
Oh,
know if it's
sorry, there
positive
is
or
a-
negative.
There is no magic in them. I thought you were just asking if there was, would you be able to tell, sorry?
Oh, okay, sorry.
You would have
Like
to do an Arcana check for something like that.
Then I'll try an Arcana check.
Nice.
But if it's +1, then it is magical by nature, isn't it?
Yes.
But you gotta discern the nature.
Yeah. So, you just, yeah, basically, you can tell that it's not just like a fine quality make, it's kind of magically enhanced.
I tell Luke, of course, it's magically enhanced.
Ooh. How so? Can I shoot fireballs with it?
No,
It
but
stabs
it's probably
better.
make your attacks truer and stronger.
Oh. Well, that's nice too.
Alright, so Luth, in your inventory, you can write down a trident +1.
Tried it +1. And then he's also gonna make an argument that maybe Luth would like to have the breastplate, was it?
Yep.
Of the big fish man.
You gonna use it?
What was that?
You want to use it.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I don't always wear armor, but I know how to.
Out of character, you know you're gonna lose your constitution bonus.
Well, it might. I might be okay.
Okay.
You're strength builder, aren't you?
What was that?
He had, I believe, Luth has some dexterity as well. Yeah, Luth had. Basically, your AC is the same. It's unchanged.
Well, yeah, it will go up if I'm dual wielding. It would be like a 17 at most. Because what's that, a 14?
Only if you have the dual wielding feat. You didn't take the feat. You just have the. You have the dual wielding fighting path or something, wouldn't it?
No, it's
yes,
for a
so
barbarian.
it's
We don't
yes.
have fighting styles. It is the feat.
Sorry, yes. So you do have 17 AC when you're dual wielding. Sorry.
Yeah. So it would be a little bit better for me. You know,
Then go
over
ahead.
my current nakedness.
You
All right, can I
you
take
would
a
still
couple
get
minutes to
that
put on the
bonus.
big breastplate? Arr.
Yeah.
I give a glance to him and like, I thought you didn't like wearing armor.
Well, you have to be open to changes.
But how are you gonna feel the blood running down your body?
I can still feel blood.
I'm gonna walk away from this awkward
It's
conversation.
my present. I killed the big fish man. I get the stuff. That's how it works. That's how it works in Loose Tribe. If you get to kill, you get the most stuff.
So, me basically standing in front of it, taking all this blow, is not rewarded for that action?
You got the magic spear thingy too.
And you would not have known it was magic unless I was here.
Well, why are we arguing, Nova?
Never mind.
What's wrong?
Never mind.
I don't know. Ruth is confused.
I just want to
Can we
set
go
some
back to the
precedent.
magic door now?
Before we go, is there anything like burnable in this area?
Not really. Like, it's a very, very damp area.
I want to, as well as I can, try and block the water entrance, fearing that maybe something could come from that.
Okay, like you can. It would be very hard to break off enough coral to block that completely. Like, it's almost like, imagine kind of like something going into like an underwater cave. Like it's open water basically in front of you. It's basically just like a little hole that opens to the sea.
Oh, okay. Another thing, what I've made the
Yes.
connection is the scales of these creatures that makes us able to go through the mirror walls, whatever.
Do a. What kind of check would this be?
Investigation?
I'd say it's more of a survival
Okay.
check. Survival or Arcana, maybe. More like survival, yeah.
Nope.
No.
What you looking at, Nova?
I was just trying to figure out what made us be able to pass through the barriers.
Because we had the dead fishman. I carried it. Don't you remember?
Yes, but why does it react to the fishmen and not us?
Oh, that's too complicated for me.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Let's go.
Yep. Does Lou see any live little fishes in any of the ponds? Is there any water around?
There's water over, like, towards where they were fishing. Like, where they are fishing.
No fishes? No live fishes?
Make a survival check.
Roll a 1. You know what's gonna
Okay.
happen. Oh shit!
So you're
I think that's a nat one.
you're
Yeah.
really, really looking hard, and
No
before
fishes.
before you realize it, you don't realize it, but people behind you kind of see you're kind of starting to wade out into the water a bit, and then suddenly Luth just drops into the water.
Ah! Oh, I can't swim in this big heavy armor, help me! I'm drowning. Ruth is drowning slowly.
Is it salty?
Is anybody going to help him?
Well, I look at disgusted and try and rush over and see if I can see him.
I'm done.
He's like flapping a bit. Like it looks like he kind of just like basically just stepped off of the step of the coral and he's kind of just like in the water a bit, splashing around.
It's only about 2 inches deep, but he thinks he's drowning.
Yeah, kind of. So like it's enough for him to like just barely get his head up if he stands up completely straight. All right. And you see no fish.
Darn. Search continues.
You should really cook those fish first.
But there weren't any. That's why I was drowning.
Oh.
Was the
Right,
best
should we
time
crack on
to roll
then?
along.
We gotta find a
Before-
magic stick.
Before we leave these areas, maybe we should do an investigation check to see if there's anything else in here.
All this time,
But-
just meditating, just minding her own. She's still standing like close to where she was initially.
Sorry, say that again?
Yeah, so she's still just meditating over there, just sitting. I think that everyone's moved out of there. She's just over there alone, I believe.
So she's just gonna stay there?
I mean, she didn't notice like everyone left. She's just deep in meditation.
Okay.
Concentrating.
Yeah,
So as
yeah, she-
everybody's kind of walking away, they realize that the monk is no longer with them.
Where'd Gwendolyn?
I don't know.
Hey,
Sit down.
lady! Over here!
Sorry.
Can I go
dude.
find her?
Yeah, certainly.
yeah, I suppose that
Is she just sitting there?
yeah.
I
I
guess
shake her a
follow
little
Reagan
bit.
out.
Gwendolyn, we're leaving!
She opens her eyes. Just the guy. I presume. I guess he's no longer covered in blood. He's just wet.
Yeah.
Like yeah, she just see him like wake him up all wet, and she just gets pretty scared once again.
Gwendolyn, we're leaving. Ah!
Don't scare me like that.
Sorry, but we gotta go open the magic door.
Okay. She just gets up and just goes.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, so by the time everybody gets back up to the magic door, Reagan's already there. I assume. Because he took off like a while ago.
I look at
Yeah, I followed him.
I look at Luke. Why are you all wet?
Was drowning.
The big
Right.
old wanted
I
to
tried to
fish.
find a fish friend, but I couldn't find one, and let's just not talk about it.
So I stuff the horn in the hole and ask who wants to blow this one.
I look aloof.
Well, Luth volunteer.
Good man.
So, as Luth blows in, it shudders again. Is anybody else going to blow?
Oh, I blow it on.
Yeah, so you hear like a muffled little and the whole thing kind of just shudders and it kind of like cracks open and like opens up kind of inwards. And it opens up just enough for like two people to walk side by side.
I'm guessing Reagan looks very badly hurt, yeah?
Yeah, Reagan is he's not in the good condition right now.
No, I'm not.
Are you
You
sure
want to
we
rest
should
up for a little bit?
continue like so?
I'll take up the rear with one on.
Okay.
You see it opens up into a roughly room like this, and this looks like where they collected like various little trinkets and things they found throughout the realm, kind of thing. Looks like a little treasure room.
So are we in there?
Yeah, you're in there, and you can see like various things about. There's a It looks like a kind of like a javelin. There's one thing that kind of looks
Before we
roughly
go too far
javelin
in,
shaped.
I would like to ask Luf if he feels any dangers here.
Oh, do I? So Luth is gonna use his danger sense and see if it's any traps or magics or any bad stuff.
So roll perception.
Okay, okay. Just normal?
Yep. The best
It's
you
all
can
good,
tell.
guys.
Best you can tell, it's all good. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I feel anything magical.
It's pretty obvious to tell. There's a staff. It's roughly about 2.5, 3 feet tall. It's kind of like flowery at the tip and stuff, but it's kind of like thrown over in the corner. This is very obviously a magical staff.
Is that the magic stick?
I think so. Looks very fairy-like.
Does this look like a makeshift treasure chamber, or does it look like it's placed?
It looks like a makeshift treasure chamber. Like things were just like kind of stored, like gathered up and just like thrown in here.
Okay.
These all kind of just
Well.
thrown about.
I do not think they put any traps in this place. It looks pretty hastily put together.
I just put the staff on my back.
Alright.
Does Luth see any weapons or valuable items like gold or jewelry?
There seems to be like various, looks like random things you would just find in a household, like some frying pans and stuff like that. You don't know why things like this would be here, but that's the type of things you see. You also see a, it kind of looks like a javelin. You know javelins, you have a few in your pack. And
Yep.
they're kind of, this one kind of looks like, towards the tip it's kind of like jagged.
Ooh. Hello, that's a good meat cutter there. And I pick it up.
Alright.
Is there anything that would be of historical value in here?
Historical value? Maybe not too much. I mean, again, it looks like there are various household items. Some of it looks like it could be centuries old from what you gather.
Okay, I'll take a closer look to it then.
Alright, do an investigation check.
Nope.
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of old, useless house stuff.
Bah.
Gwendolyn just takes a quick look, see if she finds anything like ornate, like any jewelry or something like that. That
Yep.
she can easily take with her on the hand.
Alright. Do an investigation check as well.
Yep.
Yeah. She's just kind of taken aback by this whole experience of being teleported into the middle of a Sahagin nest and just wondering
Watching
what the heck.
genocide.
Yeah. Basically, for the staff that somebody just like grabs and doesn't even handle very nicely and just shoves in a bag.
I go to Nova and I present the fancy javelin. I say, look, would you maybe want javelin for trade?
Trade?
Well, I don't know. You gave me the other pointy stick. Maybe you want this pointy stick.
You want it as a trophy and it's completely fine. You might even want to use it or something else, who knows? It's, like I said, it's magical. Its attack is truer, so you might find better luck with it.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll hold on to it if you don't want it then.
Look, does this javelin look like it's a special quality? Like,
The javelin? It's
Yeah, is there any magics? You know magics.
take a look. This is magical.
alright, Arcana check. Alright.
Pretty good at this roll.
Yeah, it's a pretty good roll. So, you get a heavy, heavy presence of magic out of this javelin. Feels like it could be kind of like attuned to electrical.
Taluf, it seems to be in the element of electricity. It might give a little sap when you hit things with it.
Ding.
Oh, can I use it? I don't know how magics work so well. Maybe you can use it better than me.
Do I know the nature? Is it like a worn type of steel, or is it?
You would have to spend a short rest examining it, or
I'll have to
identification or something.
Until I will have to examine it quite a bit longer. So let's do that when we rest up.
Okay, I'll hold on for it for now.
Alright.
Got all sorts of goodies.
So, with that, that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Right.
That was a few hours.
Sweet, fun.
Almost 2.5 hours. Alright, guys. Thanks for playing. Thanks for
Thank you.
showing up.
It's a lot of fun. Thanks, man.
No problem.